Hello. My name is Swagana, and today it's all about Epic Mickey and his new friend. So definitely stay tuned for more.
Welcome back to Game Spotlight, the place to find all the details for upcoming games such as the plot, the release dates, the settings, and gameplays.
Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2, which is the sequel to Epic Mickey, which is the first game that came out in 2010. Now, if you haven't played the first game, or you just don't know about this game itself, or you just haven't played any Disney game in your life, let me explain. So this game is a platform game, and it's also action and adventure type of game, but it's mixing with that Disney culture and cartoonish style that makes it humorous and funny and fun to play. So this is what this game's all about. Now, before we get started on the fun part of this game, let's get down on some background information. So, the developers are Junction Point Studios and Blitz Games, and the publishers is of course Disney Interactive Studios. The designer for this game is Warren Spector, and he is a famous video game designer, best known for, I guess you could say, Deus Ex and other games such as that. So he's quite popular, and he has done a well job into bringing the first game into life and also this game as well. Spectre actually mentioned a lot of things about this game in some of his interviews, and one of the things that he mentioned that was important is that this game is gonna bring a whole bunch of new changes. And one of the new changes that he mentioned himself is that this game would be played on a different system, unlike the first one that could only be played on the Wii. Now this game could be played on the Microsoft Windows, the PlayStation 3, the Wii, the Xbox 360, even the Mac OS X. Now, moving on to the release dates, this game has been actually confirmed to be coming out on November 18, 2012. So let's move on to the juicy part of this game, the plot. Now, I don't want to give you too much details about this game, but here it goes. So we're back at the same setting as the first game, Wasteland, and some mysterious earthquakes and different disasters has happened and has left the city in ruins. But guess what? The Mad Doctor is back. He's the one from this first game that was the evil villain, but now he wants to be a good guy and actually help him rebuild the city and such. Now the leader of the city, which is Oswald, which is Mickey's friend, actually thinks that he's right, and you know, he believes him for a while, and they go and they try to rebuild the city, but after a while nothing actually happens. Things just get worse. So Oswald's girlfriend and his advisor actually goes to Mickey once again, the hero from the first game, and with his paintbrush he comes back to save Wasteland. So this is basically the overall plot of this game. I don't want to give you more details on it. You could find out more when you do purchase the game, and yeah, that's it. This game can be played on single player and multiplayer. On the single player side, you can only play as Mickey, but on the multiplayer you can play also as Oswald, which is way more fun. Now, Mickey can only use his brush and also his special moves to destroy his enemy, but Oswald has a little bit more. He can use his remote for different power moves, and also his ears as propellers to fly, and he can always detach his body parts to attack other people, which is a lot a lot more fun than using a paintbrush. Now their special powers can be merged, and like Oswald can pick up Mickey, and they could also cross their beams of powers and different stuff like that. So the game is all about teamwork, and hence the title is The Power of Two. Coming from Disney, this is a family game, so it's all about having fun in a cartoonish world with your friends or family. So it's not much about competition. Now, one thing I just wanted to mention is that the improvement on this game is humongous compared to the first game. The the first game didn't have voice for a lot of characters. This game has voices for almost every character in the game, and which is a lot of work to be put into a game. Also, the music has changed also, and the amount of systems you can play it on has changed. The graphics has changed somewhat, so it's still the improvements in that game has brought this game to a level that the first game didn't get to. Now, also overall, I'm giving this game a 8.5 out of 10 because of these graphics and the story mode, which is great, and also the Disney factor inside of it. I'm giving this a 8.5. When this game particularly is fun for the family and friends, not really competition. And that's it. All you need to know about this game. I hope that you learn now. And if you want to learn more about other games, stay tuned or check out some of my other videos. And Swaggernaut out.